Okay. So now today we will do SnowSQL installation and as a kind of a one-time configuration as well. So now this can be done many ways. So you can go to the documentation once. You can just bookmark or you can just type Snowflake documentation. You can click the Snowflake documentation. Then here you can type SnowSQL. Just type SnowSQL. You'll get options here, right? Result. So you can just click on installing SnowSQL. Then this page will open. You can click on SnowSQL download. So it will navigate to till here. I'm just pinging this in chat. If anybody is facing challenges to navigate here, you can utilize this link. Okay. Then based on your OS, mine is Windows. So I'm just clicked on this. It will download .sql file, SnowSQL file. So now we can go downloads. Your downloads, you will be able to see that file. I already downloaded. You can see SnowSQL, your version and your OS. Okay, is it clear? You can just click on the link whatever I have shared in the chat. You can download this file and double click this file and install it. Nothing, you just need to double click, that's all. It will ask next. You can do the next. It will install automatically. Like this, it will ask. You can just click on next. It will install. Nothing you need to do. No detail you need to provide anything. Nothing. Able to follow all or anybody is facing any issues? Please let me know once installation is done.
What side? Side what? Snowflake bookmark.
Snowflake documentation. I have given right that link I have given in the chat. Just use that link. Just click on the link and download for Windows. Once the file is downloaded, you need to double click that file and you need to click on next. That's all. After 2 minutes, it will ask to finish it. You can just click on the finish. Mine already installed, so just asking me. But ideally, for you people, yep. Has anybody got that success finish message? Done, right?
No,
At
sir.
least, at least if whoever is done, just confirm me so that you people can help for others. Because for installation itself, we are taking a whole day. It is not going to be work out, right? It is a kind of a time waste. Anybody's got that
Yes, sir.
message? Okay, cool. At least who are there are multiple groups are there, right? From each group, somebody has installed already.
It's in progress, sir.
Okay. Please let me know once it is done.
Sir, in process.
Is it done? It won't take much time. Ideally, it will take only 2 to 3 minutes. And also parallelly log in your Snowflake account, which was created yesterday. Trial account. You can bookmark that link from here, okay, so that you don't need to look it for every time for that particular link. Okay, I'm moving ahead. If you people are facing any issues later, tomorrow you can let me know. Okay, so now once that installation is done, you can open your Snowflake trial account, and first thing you need to copy your account. So you can navigate here. I can copy your account URL. Okay, once you open that account, you just go to that your particular role tab here. You can click here. You will get all the accounts are associated with you, your email ID, because I have multiple accounts open. So I'm able to see multiple things here. But for you, if it is the first time, you will be able to see only one particular account. It will show which is currently selected, currently logged in that account. From here, you can get this particular copy account URL. You just copy that, paste it here. Okay, because we need this account identifier and this particular region in order to log in. Okay, so now you can go to your command prompt. You can run as administrator. Sometimes it will work normally also. Okay, so now here you need to type SnowSQL hyphen account. So here basically you need to provide this particular account identifier. Copy this. See, this will be different for everybody. Okay, it's not same for all. Based on your account, you are going to get this account identifier. Along with this account identifier, you need to get this particular region as well. So just I'm copying this, pasting here, and also my user. So hyphen A means account, hyphen U means user. So you would have given your username, right? When you created the trial account, you need to give that username here. See? It will automatically show SnowSQL, this one. So now basically if you didn't create any database schema and all, it will just connect the warehouse and it will show no warehouse selected, no schema selected. So now in order to use that warehouse and schema, you need to create a database and schemas here in your trial account. You can connect it. Either you can change that this directly from here also. You can use any database you want. If you're creating new database, you can use that. I'll show now. While walking this web UI, I'll show now. But ideally, you should get this message, which means you are successfully connected to the Snowflake. SnowSQL version indicator. So the command would be SnowSQL hyphen account, your account identify here, hyphen user, username. This is a kind of a straightforward way. Every time you need to give this. So first time when you are logging this, it will ask your password also. You need to provide that password as well. Your username ID and password, how you are logging in web UI, right? Similar way, you need to log in from this web UI as well. Oh, sorry, command line as well. Is it clear? Is it clear or not?
Yes, clear, sir, but in process.
People are still downloading that one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why it will take so much time. The whole class, if we are going to download that file, it is not going to be helpful for us, right? So you can download later. I mean, based on your OS, might be based on your system configuration, it will take much time. But ideally, it will take only 2 to 3 minutes, not more than that. Okay, you can follow this recording later and you can do that configuration and let me know if you are facing any issues tomorrow. We'll sort it out. Is that fine?
Okay, sir.
Okay. You can keep it handy, these commands, if you want. I'm pinging the chat, whatever the commands are required. Okay, so this is the one way of connecting to the command line directly. So for this, every time you need to provide this, you need to execute this command. Basically, you need to provide the account identifier and you need to provide the username and password as well sometimes. So now if you don't want to enter all these details every time, you just want to directly log in with a direct single command. So for that, we need to do configuration in a .sql .snowsql file. So how to go there to that file and how to change those parameters, we'll see now. So now in documentation itself, basically you'll be able to see that configuration parameters. I'll share these all links. You don't worry about that. You can just type configurations NoSQL. You can open this link. You'll get basically where that file will be there, how to navigate that file. All the details will be available here. I'm pinging in the chat. Okay. So now the easy way is if you want to go to that NoSQL, you can just type window R. You'll get a command. Here you can type user profile. If you click this, it will open automatically your user profile. So that is basically something you can navigate into your C drive and your users and your username. Here you will have the .snowSQL folder. So here you need to open this folder, go to the config file. So when you open this config file, it will have like this. Your file name will be config. This is the file name. So this is I have taken a backup in order to show all the details. So basically you are going to configure your account details, username, password, everything here. So here we have a two set of parameters. One is, please go and mute others. Okay, so here we have a two set of parameters values will be available here. So this is kind of having all the account name, region, username, password, database name, schema name, and warehouse name. This is just a kind of account name, username, password. So now here you need to copy this particular account name. I have mentioned, right? So from your Snowflake account, you will be able to get this particular account. You can copy it from here. You can copy it from here, right? From this particular link, I'm taking this account identifier along with the region. So now I'm going to that config file. I'll be changing this particular account name. Okay. So then my username, then password. You can give your password here. Then Only thing you need to put here, whatever username you want login, you can put here. I'm putting. Okay. Then you can save this file. Is it clear? Only you need to change these three parameters. You need to provide that account identifier along with the region, username, password. Okay. So now you can go to the command line. So you can just put, see here, I just put that connections. This is my connection name. So I'm going here using my connection name, SnowSQL, my connection name. Then you can put enter. Let me open my actual file. What name I have given there? Same thing I have given it. Sorry, I have commented my config file. So basically I need to uncomment this. Now it will work. See now, when you didn't select any warehouse database schema, it will come like this. When you log in, always you'll get like this. Is it clear or any confusion? You want me to repeat once again about this step?
Yes.
Okay. See, download part is clear, right? How to download it is clear, right? Any doubt?
No.
Okay. Now, once that is downloaded, you can just open your command prompt. You can directly log in into that account by using a one command is SnowSQL account, and you can provide the account identifier that you can copy from the your Snowflake account. So this is important. Okay, this is clear, right? How to copy. So you can go to your account. Once you log in here, you can click here. You can go to your account. Then you can go to the whatever account you have logged in currently. From here, you can copy this link. You can paste it in Notepad. Then from this, you need to copy, apart from the snowflake.com, you need to copy the account identifier. I'm just copying this account identifier. I'm going to my command prompt, opening that, pasting the same, then my username. Okay. So if you give this, it will automatically connect your Snowflake. So this is the one way. So every time you can execute this command and you can connect to the Snowflake through command line. Now, so you don't want to give these details every time. You want to make it simple. So for that, you need to do one-time configuration setup. So how you can do that one-time configuration setup? You can just open your system. You can go to C drive. Under the C drive, users folder will be there. You can click on users. Then you will get this .snowsql folder. You need to open that folder. Then you can open the config file. So this is the actual config file. The same I have taken as a backup. I need to change that parameters in front of few people. Okay. So just open this particular config file, and here you need to change this particular account name, same account name, whatever you have given in the command line, and username and your password. So once you fill all these details, see by default when you open the config file, everything will be commented out like this.
Sir,
Yep.
Can you, after like in the command prompt, can you help me with how to insert the link? Like,
You can copy this link from here, this account.
okay.
Just copy this and you can paste it in our notepad. And you can copy this particular till Azure from that account identifier. Just copy this and go to your command prompt and just click right click, automatically it will paste it. Or else if you want to paste it, you can just right click, it will automatically paste it. I have given already that command SnowSQL-A and this particular account identifier and then user. Once you executed this, it will automatically show SnowSQL is connected. You can copy paste also. Control C, Control V. You can just type SnowSQL account. Just copy this particular portion of from this link. Control C, then Control V. Then you can give your username. Is it clear? Any doubts?
Sir, we can do anything between these two now.
These two in the sense?
From that config.
You can follow this approach or other approach, whatever I'm going to show.
Okay.
Anyway, you can
Sir,
log in it. Yep.
it is asking for
So,
password.
Yes, yes. You need to give your password. First time when you are logging, it will ask your password. Whatever your username you have given, it will ask
Okay.
password. You need to enter your password.
sir, URL link how to copy?
See, that's what when I'm saying you need to listen, okay? See, now for one person, it will take 1 hour for installation. If I want to wait 1 hour, that whole class will go off, right? Other people are waiting, right? So when I'm explaining, please listen. Don't come after half an hour and ask me that. This is, I'm saying from starting onwards. So now if you go to that your Snowflake account, when you log in, you need to go to your role tab here in left side navigation panel in down corner. You need to click on that account. Once you click on this account, it will show for you whatever account you are already logged in by showing a tick mark. Then you need to select that one. And here it will show there is a copy account URL icon. You need to click this particular icon and paste it in your notepad. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Just log in your Snowflake account, whatever the trial account you have created. Click on this particular account role. Then you can go to that account tab here. Then you can click on your account. Then copy that account URL and paste it in your Node Plus or Notepad, whatever wherever you want. And you, while copying it, you need to remove the snowflake.com and you need to remove that HTTP as well. So only need to take this one. From the link, you need to take it only this particular item. Is it clear? Anybody has any doubt? Till here able to follow, able to log in now, command line by providing this command. You need to give the proper account identifier and your proper username and proper password. Otherwise it will say incorrect username and password. This is a one way. Now once this is done, if you don't want to provide this account identifier every time and this username, you can go to your config file that is available under your users.snowsql folder. You can reach there two ways. One is directly you can go to the Windows folder, users, your username, and there you are able to see SnowSQL. Or else you can just simply do type a window R and you can put a user profile here. It will open directly that SnowSQL folder. So I'm pinging that command. If you want, you don't want to navigate it.
So for me, it is not taking the password, like it's not allowing me to type the password.
It won't show.
Okay,
It won't show. You just need to enter the password. That's all. It won't show for you. Like it is a kind of a security encryption. It won't show for you. You just need to type
okay,
that password.
okay.
It will open that config file folder. You can open your config file. And you need to fill these three parameters. Once you fill all these three parameters, it will automatically, you can just type SnowSQL connection name. will automatically connect to the SnowSQL. If you are using Windows 10, Windows 11, I think you can directly type here SnowSQL also, it will come automatically. Is it clear?
So where we have to copy that command, this command?
Which command?
The one where you have entered username config command.
That you can press Windows R and you can type it, or else you can navigate to your folder. So at least you people are able to log in this one.
Yes, that is done successful.
Okay. So now that config file, you can go to your C drive.
Mhm.
Under
Yeah,
user.
that I have received. I have got that file. After opening the node, what I have to do?
Here you need to provide your that URL,
Yes, that is done. Okay, URL.
not complete URL. You need to provide that only account identifier.
Okay.
So once this account name, line number 26, whatever I'm showing here, once this is done, you need to
Mhm.
provide your username here
Yes, done.
and your password.
Okay.
Okay. So once
Yeah.
these details are done, you need to provide line number 23 here, your connection name, whatever name you want to log in. So you are going to provide that name as a SnowSQL, that name. So for me, I'm giving as a demo word. So now I'm going to use this particular name while logging in. You can just open your command prompt. You can type SnowSQL -c, which means connection, that connection name. It will automatically log in. You need to give this particular name, connections dot, and you need to give this name, and this name you are going to use in your command prompt. Either way you can use it. Is it clear? Others are able to follow or not?
Yeah, follow sir.
Everybody downloaded?
Yes.
Okay. Able to connect this command line. I'm going to walk through that web UI now. So if you people are like not doing now, check this recording and do it tomorrow and let me know. Don't come after 1 week or 10 days and saying still I'm not able to connect this SQL, because when we started lab sessions, this is important. This is required. So at that time, don't come and say my SnowSQL is not working or it is not installed and all. So by the time you have a kind of a 2 to 3 sessions, you have a time. So please work out with along with your friends and do it. Keep it handy. I don't want to waste that other day session as well with this. So is it able to connect anybody with this command? Either way you are connecting, that is fine. You need to connect the Snowflake successfully. That's all. Is it clear or not?